Oh my gosh, this lighting's such a shocker. This is horrible. Well, it's recording. Let's get started, Pascal. Hi everyone, I hope you're having a really good new year so far. I haven't done one of these videos, surprisingly. I'm going to do 17 things I want to do in 2017. Now most people just like put their resolutions, but like, I don't know, 17 things just seems right because, I don't know, it just does, okay? It just does. This year I'm going to try and pick 17 things that I'd like to improve on or like reach my goals with, or just like go, yeah, I did that this year sort of thing, like not specific you have to, because that's a really bad mindset to get yourself into, to be honest. Also, if you have any like resolutions or blah blah blah, things you want to try and do more of or less of, comment down below so Pasquillian and I can read them. So I have my little bullet journal. Bullet journaling is essentially the best thing ever, and if you don't do it, you should totally do it. It's so good for anxiety. It's just like, this is what I need to do, and here's my next thing that I need to do. So this is my little page. It's quite messy. I don't know what she's trying to do. Who bloody knows? Okay, so the first thing on my list, number one, is go to the UK. In June and July, my partner and I are travelling to the UK. Some of you may not know. Some of you might know, but go to the UK is on my list. This week we're actually booking flights, which will be so cool. So it's like gonna definitely be official. So yeah, this one's gotten camera shy, so I don't know. Sorry. Oh dear, you're such a baby. Okay. Number two on my list is meet Victoria, who is the most she's such a sweetheart. Basically, I want to meet Victoria this year. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be so sad when I leave her. I'm gonna cry, but at the moment I just want to look forward to meeting her in the first place, and it's gonna happen this year. Number three on my list is save 10 grand. Now, like, I'm quite good with saving, but I just want to try and reach that number because that will put me in a real, did I just say real? In a really stable position for like going overseas and you know, eventually moving out and becoming a teacher and all this stuff. So I really want to get that much saved up ideally this year. That would be awesome. The fourth thing on my list is have a 21st party. I've never actually had a party, like an adult party. How bad is that? But I don't know, a lot of people had these amazing 21sts. Like, it would be cool to have a venue and like have a Dalek there. Like, I really want to have like a proper party, and she wants to come to it too. But that's something I want to do this year. Okay. You're right there. Okay. She's just snuggling up. She's very snuggly. This next thing is not something that's essential, but it's just something that would be cool to reach. It is 5k followers on like all media. That would be really nice. Like, I've been trying to get up there with like my Instagram and Facebook and blah blah blah, but it'd be really cool if I could, you know, keep doing what I'm doing and keep cosplaying and doing stuff like that. It makes me happy, so I want to keep doing that. 6 is sort of like really generic. It's just stay positive, I guess. Like, it's very easy to get into slumps and mindsets that are really negative, and this year I just want to focus on being more mindful and just attracting good vibes by being more positive, I guess. Don't know if you guys can hear like things in the background, but that's okay. Like, it's all good. So this next thing is sort of generic again. It's number 7, be more productive. So just, you know, stick to whatever I have to do and do it, and then enjoy yourself after you've done the things you need to do, just so that I feel better about myself, I guess, you know. Number 8 is to reorganize and redecorate my room. I'm sort of in the process of doing that with like this bit, and you can't see it, but I'd like to be able to show you my room like in another video and be like, this is what it is now. It's like a room tour, and then at the end of the year be like, this is my room now and it looks so nice. Like, it would be good to sort of have an aesthetic room, I guess. Like, it's my room's got like all that. It's my wall of stuff that I got off Charlie Is So Cool like when I was like 15, and it's sort of like tacky now, and I have random stuff like stuff of Red Dwarf and like a hedgehog falling from the ceiling saying goddamn Jews, and like it's all over the place. And you know Chameleon Circuit? I have lyrics from there all over the door. So it's things that, I don't know, things like that. Neatness, I just need to like cut down a lot of stuff in my room as well. Number 9 Number 9 is something that will help me save. It's do at least 10 paid modelling jobs. With my agency, you have to go to like auditions and stuff like that, and I just want to stop saying that I'm too busy most of the time. Like, I have a regular job, but I want to like put myself to be more available to go and do more of those things because they're fun, and then it will also help me get extra money. So I need to get out of my comfort zone a bit more, put myself forward for things, and also if there are people who are like, I'd like to work with you, I need to be a bit more strict, I guess, like, and be like, you know, when, you know, say, oh, I actually have someone that you need to approach first, because otherwise I used to go in circles with being like, oh yeah, I'm getting all these nice images, but nothing back for them. Pascal's just patting me on the back. You can see a little claw through here. Oh my gosh. Okay, number 10 is journal consistently. I want to keep doing like daily stuff, ticking off lists daily, and not give up halfway through, and not write unreasonable things. And I also want to like actually like journal and like draw stuff and write things. Like, that would be nice to do consistently and not just give up when uni starts again, or, you know, not do it randomly. Number 11 is read 10 books. I always try to set myself a reading goal, and then by the end of January I'm like, yep, not gonna be able to do that. One of them is Game of Thrones. That's already a huge challenge, but read 10 books. You know, reading's good for your brain. It's good to know these things, and it's fun, and it's rewarding, and you learn new words. So I need to read 10 books by the end of this year, really badly. So if you have any suggestions, comment down below. Number 12 is help my partner with his uni work more often. Like, I'm slightly ahead in my degree than him, and he's in the same degree, so I feel like I need to be more helpful and, you know, spread the positive vibes and just help him with his work when he needs help, or even when he doesn't. Like, it's nice to just go, hey, I've done that, would you like me to look at it? Would you like me to proofread what we got so far? And just be more helpful to people, like help my mum, but mostly help Kane with his uni work. That's what I want to do, help him. Number 13 is do at least 10, I'm sticking to 10 as a number, at least 10 solo cosplay shoots. Like, when I say solo, I mean outside of conventions, so I'm already on the right track. This week I've got Harley Quinn shoot coming up, so that's good. So it's already on track. I mean, it's good when you're at a convention to like get shots done, but it's difficult when it's not like the right setting, I guess. So I want to get nice pictures of these cosplays that I work so hard to make, and like going places for Amy Pond, or going places like we did an Orphan Black shoot in like an apartment just after a convention one day. I'm like, wow, that actually looks like the setting. Wouldn't it be cool to do more places, like shoots at places where it actually fits? So I need to put myself out there for cosplay a bit more, and go out of my way to go to places to get the best images possible and to work with cool people. So, you know, just 10 shoots, not in a convention. 14 on my list, this may be a bit, I don't see it as unreasonable, I know I can do it. It is to get high distinction in all my subjects. Yep, you like the sound of that, don't you? I do too. So I got like top of my uni in one of my subjects last year. I was like, whoa, I could do that again, I bet. So, and I've been doing really well. I've been getting distinctions, which is like, to put it into perspective, it would be like getting an A star. So I got really good marks in uni last semester, and that's because I got into a really good schedule of like studying. And I know that I can do it this year, so I'm so sure that I can get high distinctions in everything this year. I can do it. I believe I can. If I can't, that's okay, because I'm going to be putting in my best effort all the time. So get high distinction. Number 15 is make more video content. I'm going to try get into like a regular schedule, even if it's just like sitting down and talking videos. Like, tell me if you like these, tell me if you don't. If they're following me around videos, if they're like, I don't know what sort of videos you want, I don't know. I have my other channel as well where I do more like cosplay tutorial videos, but I just want to put out more content across both of them, and I'm also going to be getting an actual camera, not an iPad. So I'll be able to make nicer pictures and videos and all that stuff. So yeah, okay. 16 is stay in touch with others. I am so bad with communicating with, like, replying to people. I'm so bad. That's the first thing, but stay in touch means more like if I have friends from high school, friends from conventions where I'm like, oh yeah, I'll totally hang out with you. People who I see at like out, like, I don't know, people who I meet on jobs, be like, yeah, we should hang out, or like, you know, I'll message you, and I never do. I never message people unless they're like my close friends or my partner, or like, you know, people who I need to talk to. It's really bad. I don't ever set aside time to just talk to people, or set aside time to meet up with people who aren't like my closest friends. It's actually really something I want to work on. Yeah, if time allows, you know, I have to be reasonable. And 17 is go to as many cosplay meets as possible. I usually go, it's a bit stressful, I don't think I can make it. Like, I'm very like, oh, but like, there are gonna be a lot more things that are good that can come out of going to conventions or meetups or Doctor Who clubs, or like, you know, I just want to go out a bit more to those sort of common interests and like meet more people. So anyway, my dog's barking a lot. Okay. Okay. On that note, I think I might finish the video. So that's my 17 things in my journal, which I'm going to keep up doing. I'm going to stay on track. I'm going to meet as many of these things as possible. And yeah, stay positive at work, do my stuff, be creative, always be busy doing something is how I'm going to achieve these. So let me know what you're going to try and do, and like write down 17 things and I'll read them, and like we can bond and stuff. So I'll see you next time. I have to put this one to sleep because she's my little baby, and it's 6:30 and she's a bit tired, so I'm gonna see ya. Bye.